What's up guys, I'm randomfrankp, and today we're going to be unboxing the 2019 Razer Mercury suite. So they're all white peripherals. You guys know me, I love some white peripherals, especially mixed with RGB. The colors really shine and stuff, so pumped to check this out. I think it came out like a week or two ago. And at any point in this video, if I say quartz, I mean mercury. I've been calling it quartz because you know, like the little quartz crystals, they're white, but it's mercury. Anyway, let's get unboxed. I don't know what's in here. I saw, you know, they had that full lineup and stuff, but I don't know what actually got sent out. So this will be as fun for you as it is for me, checking it all out. All right. And it's even wrapped in some more. Oh, there's actually a good amount of stuff in here. So let's do it one by one. And first up, looking like the Huntsman Keyboard. It's like Christmas morning. Nice. So we have the Razer Huntsman. This is their optomechanical keyboard. So pretty much the same exact thing, just all white and stuff. And when I say white, you know, it's more so like the nice silver kind of look. I'll throw in some B-roll and stuff once I get it all open so you guys can see it in full effect, all of its glory. All right, so we have the Huntsman all plugged in. Has those optomechanical switches, and I gotta say, with that silver base and the white keycaps, this definitely looks nice for their white variant. And obviously everything I'll show off today, I'll also list for you guys in the description in case you wanna check it out and pick up some of their Mercury products. But next thing, let's get some of this foam out of the way. Looks like we got some sort of mouse. I'll just put this off to the side. How about I just take everything out, huh? Yeah, Frank, just take it all out. That was probably a much better idea. All right, so next up is the Basilisk, or yeah, I always get the pronunciation of this wrong and people lose their minds to the fullest degree because I just don't pronounce it properly, but that's all right. Actually, I like this mouse a lot. I've used it sparingly, as a mobile mouse in the past, and I feel like there's not enough white gaming mice out there, so I'm pumped that they're actually like doing stuff like this and they're active in putting out different colored peripherals, which not a lot of companies do. So, oh yeah, no, this is nice, definitely nice. Looks the same, feels the same, just in this all white mercury and silver color. This is a clean mouse, and one of the things I like about it is this little like I forgot what the actual name for it here is. It's probably on the box somewhere. The multi-function paddle, yeah. This is customizable and stuff, and it's placed perfectly. Definitely a good mouse. And this is actually pretty affordable. I don't remember the price off the top of my head, but I remember when I was checking the original out, I was impressed with the performance for that price. All right, now we have the Goliath extended chroma. Actually, I used to have a white mouse pad. Where did I just put my knife? Here we go. I used to have a white mouse pad and it didn't fit in with my setup, which is kind of a bummer because I was kind of going for that, you know, all kind of white look at the time when I first built my setup in 2016. But this might change it up a bit because it doesn't seem like a direct white, you know, kind of like that off-white, like a slight gray. And with the chroma version here, the Goliath, you have the RGB around it. All right, hold on a second. Let's get this plugged in. All right, so definitely a large mouse pad, as you can see. So the back sides, let me flip it around so you guys can actually see the color. So like a more of a gray kind of color here, which is good. It's not gonna show stains and stuff as easily. And obviously you have the light tube embedded and stitched in all around the side. I'm telling you guys, I've said it, but the Mercury lineup is where it's at. I like this. It's pretty nice. I'll throw it into my setup and see if it fits in any better, but we got some more things to unbox here. Wrapped up so I'm not looking at it. Christmas in June. Okay, oh, it's just the Kraken. All right, so the Kraken, the Mercury Kraken. So it's looking just as you'd expect, but in the Mercury color. So I haven't used these too often. I know I have a pair for my Xbox and stuff, but I've always kind of steered away because they've always been too big and too bulky. They always felt good though. They've always felt good. Yeah, very nice. See, the one thing I like about the Mercury lineup is how it blends the white and that silverish aluminum kind of polished look seamlessly. Like, these colors blend very nicely together, and it's a nice looking headset. Again, kind of too big and bulky for my style, but I know the Kraken lineup is one of the top selling, headsets out there on the market, and it's been for a long time. People buy them, and definitely looks pretty good. Definitely looks pretty good. And then last but not least, I'll keep these on hand because I see this is actually pretty awesome. I keep losing my knife every single time. So this is the base station, the chroma version, but now in white. So if you, I don't know, there's the white Audio-Technica, the ATH M50X. Those are very popular headphones that people have. Also comes in a white color. But this is a pretty dope desktop accessory for sure. Now you could say what you want about it, being an RGB headset stand. Is this the most essential thing in the world? Far from it. But for those who, you try to get that extra little bit of pizzazz on your desktop. Whoops. Hold on, I gotta focus for this. A nice looking white headset holder, and I'll plug it in a second. But you got the 3 USB ports in the front for some extra accessibility. You just plug it into your PC in the back, so you have access to these 3, and then it lights up. Let me plug it in. All right, so we got it plugged in. One thing I will say is that the cable on this is a bit short. I've run into a USB port down below the desk, but yes, when it's on your desktop, the RGB is gonna be, shining down, giving it its nice, glow illumination and stuff. And like I said, I'm throwing over some B-roll and stuff probably so you guys can get a better look at it. But that is all we got in this box. Now I know their lineup is a bit expanded. I remember seeing they had the Siren microphone that's also going to be available in the Mercury color. There was the Razer PS4 controller. And I know the Black Widow Lite, I believe that's what it's called, which is essentially, their Black Widow keyboards, but I believe it's it's not a 60%, so it must be just the 80 key layout. So ditch the numpad, so a more compact version, and there's no RGB lighting on the Black Widow lights, so it's just the white LEDs. So if you can imagine like an all white silver keyboard, I know that's out there. I don't know if it's sold in the US, it probably is. So I'm gonna try to get my hands on that because I love the original Black Widow light keyboard. Definitely looks nice and professional and stealthy. And I know the Razer might only be available in Europe, and I believe there was something else I'm missing. Probably another mouse. I think was it the Atheros mouse is also available in the Mercury color. But again, it's like I said in the beginning, it's not too often you see companies doing stuff like this. So when I see them putting out products in different colors, multiple options available, always a good thing. And definitely a big fan of this mouse. I want to check this out more because this is a really nice addition to fit in with a really clean kind of setup. Having a nice white mouse like this really pop on your desktop, especially with something like the whitish gray mouse pad. But yeah, all some pretty good stuff. So like I said, I'll put the links for the Mercury lineup for you in the description down below in case you want to check it out. And I just figured, a nice little unboxing for you guys to show it off like I did a few months ago with their holiday edition stuff, their 2019 lineup of some new products. So I figured, hey, why not show off the Mercury stuff, because I'm a fan of the Mercury lineup myself. And I know rare peripherals are always a hot commodity. Rare peripherals, white peripherals are always a hot commodity. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the little Mercury edition unboxing of these Razer peripherals. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at randomfrankp. And last, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good day.